Hello!
Morning!
So we're here at Torrent Walk Campsite in Wales. We're going to go into Barmouth on a bike ride and ride back over some pretty steep mountains. This is our route into Barmouth. This is all the way in, so that's going to be really nice. Looking forward to this. Should be quite flat as well, as it's an old train line.
Very flat.
Yeah, cycle route number 8. So here we go. About an hour on the bikes along a fabulous railway track into Barmouth. Absolutely loved it.
Fantastic, yeah, so many variances. It's beautiful and it's quite flat, so it's great with kids as well. Really good.
And look at the view for lunch.
So lovely. Yes, can't come to Barmouth and not have an oaky cream.
How beautiful is that view?
Made even more beautiful with the beautiful blue skies. Gorgeous, isn't it? So nice. Can't believe we were literally just down there having a coffee at the golf club.
And we rode across the bridge. We've ridden around Barmouth, had some lunch there.
Ice cream.
Yes.
What a beautiful day. Birds singing, sheep. Perfect.
It's amazing how sound carries. You can actually still hear the kids on the beach. So just down there is Fairbourne, the first village stroke, it's a village, isn't it, rather than a town, that I think it's going to be lost to the sea because they're no longer going to maintain the flood defences. Bit of a shame, but I think it's just down to financials. All this area here will basically, with global warming, be underwater in the future. Open the gate! Woo!
So this is where we are. We're in the tapas house for dinner, aren't we? And this is the outside bit, which is really lovely.
The terrace, they call it.
Terrace, that's it. So we're looking forward to having some nice tapas after the bike ride this afternoon.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Might be a little bit of gin involved too. Fabulous. I'm not driving.
You're not driving?
No.
Oh.
Wow.
This is amazing.
No word of a lie. Delicious. So fresh. Got some mussels with, I don't know what sauce, but... And then we've had the special that they've done. A platter to share. So fresh. So tasty.
Morning.
Morning.
Just parked up for the day, and today is a walk up Cader Idris. Looking forward to this. The views are going to be amazing. As long as
there's 4 routes up, isn't there? And we're doing the one beginning with M. No idea how to say it, but Andy put a little link under there. It's the most spectacular. It's slightly harder, obviously. Don't do something simple, do we?
No.
But it is meant to be super beautiful, really pretty.
So we're starting from the visitor centre, just off the A487.
This is the Minford path.
Started probably a little bit early for a coffee, but if you want a coffee before you start, literally just out the car park.
And that's going to be
There it
perfect
is.
on the way back, isn't it? That'll be really good. Big slice of cake, massive slab, or just a whole cake. Perfect.
Well, only 2 minutes into the walk and already we've got a climb, so it's straight into it. So as you can see, there's several routes up. This is the hard route, and this is the route we're taking. It's a hot day, full sun, and that climb up there, which we've just done in about the last 15 minutes, is brutal, especially with carrying 3 litres of water each. That's a lot of weight, feeling it, but I'll be glad for the water later on. So we've just taken the left at the intersection back there. We didn't cross the river by the bridge. That's a more gentle route up Cader Idris. So we're taking the more dramatic route up, which is this way towards Lynn Cow, which is going to come into view around the corner, and then leading on to Crim Cow.
Cader Idris is in the distance.
Hopefully.
We always have to choose the harder route, don't we? More dramatic. That's what we like, don't we? Yes, for sure.
Just got what I think is the first sight of the summit of Cader Idris. Just up there, not far to go. Not. Wow. There's going to be some effort involved in getting up there.
Did you just say not far to go? Is that what you just said? Not far to go? Hello?
Hello.
Is that what you said?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh. So they're quite far. It's hard.
an amazing view. You can see the walk we've done so far. Started right down there, and we basically took that path up along to the first peak, and then to the top of Cader Idris. Then we walked along the bank up here and down to where we find ourselves, just here.
Spectacular views, well worth the effort, beautiful, loving Cader Idris, gorgeous.
Just looked at the map and it was so steep coming down there, and it's steep all the rest of the way back. Hope your knees are okay, Michelle.
Yeah. How's yours, old man?
I need to correct myself. Earlier I said we took the steepest route up. Well, there's not much in it really. This is really steep going back down. So yeah, make your choices.
No, we're not, are we?
No, we're not nearly down.
We've got a long way to go. God.
Look how tiny those cars are. They don't even look like dinky cars, they look like ants. Well, we've timed it right. We can see now at the top the cloud has actually come down to where we were, so that's not going to be that pleasant. And we've walked all the way down here, so we're getting there. So we've reached the bridge that takes us back onto the route where we started, the intersection to take the clockwise route. Lovely little bridge here. Just starting to sprinkle with rain, so we're going to get a bit of a move on. Otherwise I'd have had a swim in the river.
You might as well have a swim in the river, you're going to get wet anyway. Get in there, Barney. Come on. Oh, he's in.
And we're back at the start.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a 7-hour walk, up to 7 hours.
Is it?
Yeah, 6.5 miles. How long do you think it took us?
Ages, because we did keep stopping.
Do you think it took over 7?
No, at least 6.
4.5.
It was actually.
4.25 was it?
No.
4.25 hours.
4 hours, 13 minutes.
Including lunch.
Oh my god, I feel like loads longer. Woo! I feel like Usain Bolt. Oh, and what's up here? Green teas! That means we deserve a massive slab of cake. A whole cake.
Nothing but the cake.
The answer is true.
So when you've climbed a mountain, you need a big piece of cake. This cafe obviously understands what it means to climb a mountain.
It's the size of my head almost.
Good, well done. Well done, cafe.
Cafe. Just outside the visitor centre.